can say it, but do I really believe it? Because what happens, and I'm even to the point, I don't put everything on the enemy. You can't. Right. Everything is not always the devil. It's just you. And we got to learn to get out of our own way.
Right.
Because, and see, growing up in church, it was always the devil this, the devil that. But when you know, when you know to do good, when you know the word, then you realize you decided to go against the word. It don't always have to be the enemy or the devil. Sometimes it's just simply you. And that's when you have to pray, God, help me. Help my unbelief. Help me to get out of the way. You know, remove me aside and let the Spirit come in, you know, to help me get back on the right track. And then you find yourself, and that's where I am. And I'm so great. I tell Margaret all the time, well, Queen, I tell Queen all the time, I'm so grateful for the book. She don't really push it, and I think that they should, because that book changed my life. That those prayers, and it was through her speaking. She used to always tell her kids, you got to declare the word. You got to declare the word. You got to speak. And she kept telling me that even when when me and Arvin was going through in our marriage, and I would go to her for advice, she kept saying, you got to speak the word. That was her number one thing. And then when they came out with the book, the prayers and the declaration, you know, it literally changed my life, because I would take that book and see what people think. People think that when we say pray, you got to always, because that's how we would talk, get on your knees and blah, 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 blah.